good, y'all? It's your girl K motherfucking Goddess. I'm in the building with Verified ATL, so make sure y'all tune in because we just had an amazing interview and it's going viral. Bow.
She just got her stamp. Hey.
Hey.
Hey everybody, you're now tuning in to Verified ATL, and I'm your host, China Red, and today we got a special guest in the building, go by K Goddess Official. What it do?
What's good? What's good?
Okay, look at her. She all cute and willy nilly. Look at her.
I lost my voice from performing over the weekend.
Oh, what? That mean you did your job?
I did.
Unlike some of these rappers, they cut the mic off and be performing, don't say nothing.
They
At least we know you working, baby.
Yeah,
At least
I'm a
we
real
know you
rapper.
working. Okay, so you ready to get into this interview?
Let's get it.
Okay, so let me know this. Who is K Goddess?
K Goddess is an authentic rapper from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a rapper, songwriter, and I'm just a Brooklyn chick anyhow.
Okay, shout out to the Brooklyn out here in the building. So tell me about the music in Brooklyn compared to how they do music in Atlanta to you.
It's way different. I feel like Atlanta's really big on like ad libs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I also feel like, you know, hip hop come from New York, so you know what I'm saying. I don't know, it's different, but I feel like Atlanta shows support more to y'all people than New York do.
Okay,
so that's how it's different to me.
Okay, how long you been in the rap industry?
This summer, 2021 summer, makes 4 years.
4 years. And how long you been taking it serious?
4 years.
Oh, you been in it strong, no let up.
No let up.
Okay, how many artists have you worked with since you done did this?
A lot. Like
Would you like to name a few of them for us?
I can't think of none off the head, but I have a few artists that's really big that I work with that I'm waiting for the features to drop. So I'm excited about that.
You was just with K Camp. You don't remember nobody's name, but I'm trying to figure out what you got going.
I'm trying to keep the relationship good.
Okay, I
understand.
So, do you think it's getting better for women in hip hop today, or is it getting more challenging?
I feel like it's getting more challenging. I don't feel like it's getting better, so to say. I feel like females really play the background when it comes to music, when it comes to hip hop, because there's a lot of female songwriters out here that's writing for these dudes. But I feel like it's getting harder for us because now that females are getting shown so much love, people are saying other things. You know, now it's why you gotta rap about your vagina, why you gotta dress like that, why you gotta talk like that. So it's always something when it comes to women.
I thought this was sales. That's what they said. So
and now they mad about it.
Now they mad about it. Well, you know, they tell them all the time, don't hate the player,
hate
the
the
game.
game.
Big
That's a
fact.
fact.
Yes. So have you called in and got acquainted with the culture in Atlanta right now?
Yeah, of course. I'm always traveling to Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, this is like probably like my 10th time in Atlanta. So yeah, I'm used to it now.
They show you mad love.
Mad love.
Very
mad
authentic.
love. Yeah, real authentic. Down south in general though.
How do you get along with other female rappers?
In Atlanta? They love me. They love me. I follow so many female rappers from Atlanta on Instagram, and every time I come to Atlanta, we link up, you know, so they love me. It's lit out here.
So let me ask you this. Being a female rapper, have it ever came to a point where you had to change something about yourself just to get the okay approval from others, just to be accepted?
Yeah, and I did it, and it didn't work. So now I'm just following God.
What was it that you did?
They told me to change how I talk. They told me to change my appearance. It was a lot of things, and it don't work. You know, what's meant for you is gonna always be for you. Whichever route that you feel like you should take it. Don't let them change the way you are. People used to tell me, they used to ask me what lane I wanted to go in with rapping, and I used to be like, I'm pretty, I'm a tomboy, I'm gonna show all of that. You can't do that. You have to pick a lane, and here I am now, 4 years later, still in pick a lane. I got my own lane. You know, so it's all about being authentic, doing what you gotta do.
You get compared to other artists a lot?
I used to, not no more. People know the difference now. They hear my flow, they hear my swag, and they know I'm real. So I used to. In the beginning, I used to get compared to Cardi or Nicki a lot, but now, not really.
The accent, it'll be Cardi for me in a sort of way because y'all from New York.
Yeah, so it's a New York accent.
Yeah, it's like a New York thing for me. If I say Cardi, it wouldn't be the looks per se. It'll be the voice.
Nah, it's just New York.
Okay.
It's New
So
York.
have you ever tried a different way of rapping, like try to be a little more versatile, or you just been always stuck in it?
I have a lot of versatile music out.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about some of those.
I got like Trust Nobody, Ping Pong, Rodeo. All but 3 of my EPs last year was nothing but versatility.
Oh, this baby working. She said
Yeah.
3 EPs. What y'all out here doing?
Yeah, I dropped 3 EPs in 2020.
Okay. Have you been rewarded for all your hard work? And if so, where have you been rewarded at?
I'm being rewarded now by being here, traveling, people booking me, my money going up.
Okay.
That's my reward. That's
all you want.
That's all I want until we get to the big stage, big platforms, Or my rewards right now is my recognition.
So how was it for you growing up? Where you from in the Bronx?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
It was really hard growing up in Brooklyn. It's a lot of killing going on, a lot of gangs. I lost a lot of people. It was really hard. When I was young, 13 years old, my best friend got sentenced to 25 years to life, a female. So, yeah, it was hard. But that's what I'm grinding for, change it.
Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah.
The clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all different down there.
Mm-hmm.
How you adapting to us? You look like you got it already. You
I
look
just
like you
dress
got it already.
I just dress like me. I don't know. I don't care what nobody think about me. I just dress. I just go.
You just go with the flow.
I just go with the flow. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, you gonna remember my name because you gonna think I look stupid or something. So
are you do you have any other siblings?
yes, I have a little brother and a little sister.
Oh, what is it
oldest.
like being the oldest?
It's hard. It's hard because they look up to you, so you try not to move in the wrong route. Or if you do move in the wrong route, you know that you have a plan, so you try to make sure that they know, like, don't pay attention to what I'm doing right now. Pay attention to the future. So it's hard, but I got them, holding them down.
Who the most strongest attached to you, the little brother or the little sister?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
So it's, ooh, girl, you got a hell of a time
Yeah.
when you be with them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, equally
Crazy.
loved.
Mhm.
So tell us a little bit about your family.
I
Do
grew
they
up.
support you?
I grew up in a dysfunctional family. My grandmother raised me. My family support me now. They starting to support a little bit more as I glow up. But yeah, I was raised in a dysfunctional family. We love each other. We real mean, but we love each other. So yeah, I got that family.
Okay. So how did you tap in with us, if you don't mind me asking?
My team, shout out to the Evo agency, Scott Morris, Bianca, Henny, Mark. They out here. My team set this up, and I'm super excited and I'm super grateful for them.
Okay, shout out to the team. The girl got big things on the way, big
Bow.
dreams happening. Get out there
Bow.
with your bad self.
Yes.
So tell me, what's your favorite singer that you have put out?
My favorite song,
Yeah.
I think I say Trust Nobody.
Trust Nobody?
Yeah.
Spit me your favorite bar off there and tell me why it's your
Well,
favorite
it's a
bar.
singing song.
Sing it.
I can't sing right now, my voice.
We're going to take what we can get.
I ain't
Come on.
doing that. But listen, the second verse, right before the hook come back in, you gonna love it.
Oh.
Go stream it. Trust Nobody out now on all streaming platforms. K-Goddess, K-Space, G-O-D-D-E-S-S.
Okay,
Bow.
you can't do nothing but love her for that. She might
Bow.
not give us nothing, but she
Bow.
told us what we can find and what
I
to
sound
look
horrible
for.
without the auto-tune, so go listen to the auto-tune.
Baby, sometimes their rescue voice is the best voice. All this is a nagging headache. Trust me.
Not on me.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I can't do nothing but respect it.
When I'm in the car, though, when I'm in the car and I'm chilling around my peers, you hear me sing to the top of my lungs. But I ain't gonna do that to y'all, not in Atlanta.
So tell me this. What is hip-hop to you?
Hip-hop to me, I was raised on hip-hop, I was young. I dealt with a lot of, behavior problems. I was really crazy growing up. So hip-hop helped me. It helped mold me to who I am. Hip-hop is my life. It's where I come from. It's who I am. Music is very therapeutic to me. It helps me what I go through every day. So
who are some of your influences?
Biggie's my favorite rapper. After him, I say Fab, Jay, Nas, Lil Kim, Nicki, Trina. List goes on.
Okay.
List goes on.
Shout out to all them big names she just put out there. Have you did anything with some of those people that you named, or are you working towards that?
I'm working towards it.
You working towards it?
Yeah, I'm working towards
If
it.
you could pick the first one to work with, who would it be and why?
Out of those names?
Out of those names.
If I could pick the first one to work with out of those names, I'd say Biggie, if Biggie was still alive.
That ain't fair. You gotta give us something better than that. We know Biggie ain't alive.
All right,
somebody alive then.
All right, the first one out of those names that I said, I say Fabulous. Mm-hmm. We gotta do it the Brooklyn
in
way.
a while.
We gotta do it the Brooklyn way.
Okay, that's much love.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me this, females. A lot of people don't like to ask these questions, but I'm a female, so I'm okay with this. Are you okay with the changing your hair, the doing the makeup, the changing of your body, just to get a certain amount of attention, just to be noticed and not just to be heard?
No. I'm okay with changing my hair, changing my makeup, and changing my appearance for myself, not for nobody else.
So
I don't think nobody should do that, at all. And I think that people should do their research before they even consider changing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of girls out here dying because they told to change certain things about themselves and they not doing any research. But I change it for myself, not for nobody else.
How do you determine if people are for you or against you?
Time will tell, time will tell. I'm still going through that. You go through that with any obstacle you go through. You meet new people every day, but time will tell. Keep your guard up. Don't tell nobody too much. You know what I'm saying? But time will tell.
Okay, time will tell. That's a good answer. If you was to give any type of, let me put it, quote to the world today, what would your quote be?
To the females, I tell them to keep working and keep your legs closed. And to the niggas, I say stay 10 toes down. Well, I can say niggas.
You can say whatever you like. We ain't on the radio, girl, do you?
I had to make sure.
Be comfortable.
But yeah, that's my quote right there.
So when you in the studio, how do you vibe out with your producer? You have one set producer or you work with multiple
I used to have one set producer. Now I work with multiple producers. I got to have some liquor. I got to have a lot of weed. A lot of weed. Got to have a lot of weed. I got to have my graba. You got to make sure you got the graba on deck.
Hold on, say it again.
Graba.
What is that?
That's the hotness.
I ain't even going to even play with my tongue.
It's called graba, but I call it graba.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to have the graba. I got to have some food. I got to have some peanuts. And that's about it. I'm not really too picky. That's about
I
it.
couldn't tell.
Not really too picky. Not really too picky. And I don't like too many people in my sessions.
Okay.
Like, I usually take, the first hour. I have gang in there. Like, yeah, we could chill, whatever. But then after that, I kick everybody out.
So you like to be in
Either
that
kick them out or tell them to shut the fuck up.
Oh, you a boss. You ain't playing no games.
Yeah. I'm real stern. Like, real stern. But people know that about me. You know what I'm saying? And they could tell. Because it's like, with me, you would see, my face expressions and shit building up. My manager, he be on it. My manager, Flex Rondo, he be on it. He'll be like, he'll look at me. If there's too many people in the session, he'll just see, if I'm trying to write. He even tell people to be quiet or tell them they got to go in the waiting room.
Is this a manager that you handpicked or came to you?
Handpicked. Well, he kind of came to me. But then we was back and forth, trying to figure out how we could help each other. And then it came, like I said, you gotta time will tell, you know what I'm saying? And when it came with him and also my team, the rest of my team, the Evo agency, time just told with them, because I knew them for a few years. I didn't think they was a good fit for me at first, but they didn't really know me. They didn't know how I move. And slowly but surely, I started trusting them and we started working with each other and now we unstoppable.
Okay. Kim Possible.
Bow.
She is a bad mama jama. I can't even knock her. I'm feeling it though, cause everything I'm asking you, you just come right with.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta think about it. You very sure of yourself.
I'm ready.
And I ain't met too many like you, so I'm really fucking with your vibe. You dope as hell.
Thank you.
So let me see. Jackie Robinson.
Yes.
How did this record come about? Tell me.
Okay, well, me and my ex, we was together for 4 years. We broke up December 30th. Mm-hmm. And I was in a studio session that night working on features and everything. Because sometimes I just set studio sessions up just to knock out features because I get features back to back to back to back. So that studio session, I was knocking out features. And I ran through the features so quick, I had an extra 30 minutes left. So I told the engineer, I was like, yo, just go to YouTube, pull up some beats. I want to get some beats. And he was going through beats back and forth. And I heard Jackie Robinson beat. And when I heard that beat, it stuck in my head. Went home that night. The next day was December 31st. And for some reason, I couldn't get that beat out of my head. But I didn't know the name of it on YouTube or nothing. I called my manager. I told him I wanted a studio session. He told me being that everything was booked for New Year's, that only studio session that was open was in the Bronx. So he came and picked me up. We drove all the way to the Bronx. I had the engineer load the beat up. And I just went on a track. Because the way I work, I go in the booth and I write and I spit what I got written down. Then I write, then I spit what I got written down. So it was real quick. It was real organic. And
because I see it's trending on TikTok and it's doing some numbers. And congratulations on it. What you What did you feel when you started seeing all that interaction towards this song?
I didn't really feel anything. You know, I'm one of those people that don't feel like they're going hard enough or don't feel like they're not doing enough.
You're your biggest critic.
Yeah, a lot. Like, I do that a lot. So, you know, with the dance challenge, I started to challenge myself. Because, I don't know, I just refuse to give somebody else the credit of the dance. So, I'm just like, you know what, I'm coming with my own challenge. And when I first uploaded the song, the part that where I wanted to do the dance challenge at, the way I uploaded it, because I upload my own song, my own music to all platforms. And the way I uploaded it, the second verse was on there. Mm-hmm. So, I had put the first verse, I had to re-upload it, put the first verse or whatever to do the dance challenge. But I was really excited. Everybody doing it. I'm excited for the kids. The kids is killing it.
Okay. Shout out to TikTok and the kids that's killing it on the Jackie Robinson. So let me ask you this: who the king of New York?
Who's the king of New York? That's Bobby and Rowdy.
Ooh, okay. Who the queen of New York?
K Goddess.
Enough said. Hands down. I can't do that. How y'all do that? I'm gonna just leave the word.
Bow.
So listen, y'all already heard everything best from K Goddess. Y'all see what she got going. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Do not tune out. You're gonna be missing a big episode. But K Goddess, before we end this, let them folks know where to find you and what's coming with you, girl.
Bow. I'm a Brooklyn bitch anyhow. It's your girl K motherfucking Goddess. K Goddess on all streaming platforms. K space GODDESS. K Goddess official on all social media platforms except for Twitter. It's at She's the Goddess. Make sure you follow me and tune in. Fuck your red bottoms because I'm from New York where we stomp bitches out in our Timberlands. Bow.
Now you give me a bar. And now we have to end the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. We now tuning out with VerifiedAtl. Blah.
You did it.